Barwick, Grana and all that, folks. I've been meaning to review Universe Galvatron for about 6 months now, and Megas2468 just gave me an excuse, so here comes the pain, y'all. I'm kind of ambivalent to this figure, really. I mean, it's not bad, I'm just not bothered about it. I mean, it's awesome that it's Galvatron, but it doesn't seem quite right. He feels too small, although he's about right for a deluxe. He just feels a bit too lanky, and most of its legs, and almost all of it's this horrible grey. It just needs more Galvatron. But let's have a look at what we actually have here. First of all, have a look at his bonce there. It's kind of small, but it's beautifully made, and it's pretty cartoon accurate, at least a lot more so than G1 Galvatron. And oh my god, kind of reminds me of one of those freaky samurai masks. Bludgeon repaint, anyone? It's kind of nice that his arms are totally different from each other. Just have a look at this little guy over here. He's got a permanently clenched fist, which is rad. And also he has this peculiar little hook, just there. God only knows what that's for. Check out his right arm. Next to his left one, it looks all freakishly huge and mutated. And his hand's moulded in this awesome harsh claw shape, which pleases me. Check out this cannon. It's worth noting that when he came out the box, the ball joint wasn't located properly in there, so it just kind of flop around. It's kind of lame I have to fix my toys right out of the box. The cannon itself is pretty powerful, but the button is way too sensitive. Although I guess it's kind of symbolic of how Galvatron's always been a bit of a loose cannon. Next to G1 Galvatron, he's a lot smaller. I mean, a lot smaller. I think if G1 Galv was released today, it'd probably be about Ultra Class, and that's about what this guy should have been, and would have been if the rumours are true. Oh my god, can you imagine him with lights and sounds? Well, I tried to film the transformation, but I couldn't get it right. It's just so difficult and so frustrating. I'm actually in a pretty bad mood now. You got bits popping off, bits getting in the way of other bits, bits you don't really need. It's kind of a shame, because as a robot this thing's alright, and as a tank it's pretty neat too, but as a transformer it just fails. It's no fun to transform, and surely that's kind of the point. Anyway, the alt mode's quite satisfying. It's really good to look at. It feels solid if you can get the transformation right. It's really detailed as well, and the barrel, come on, that's hilarious. Also on the side there it says Galv25. I wonder what that means. Check this out. Could this be the fabled abandoned third mode? I hope so. The only reason I'd ever join the army is if I got to drive a battle tank with a luminous orange cannon and tiny, tiny feet. So in conclusion, this figure does leave me a little bit cold. Both modes are okay, but the transformation just ruins it. And I gotta say, he doesn't make a very convincing Decepticon leader. It just feels like this guy could have been so much more. And in the end, that's what he needs. That's what the world needs. It needs more Galvatron.